Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, intergalactic, multidimensional avatars of the new Eden paradise. Today is another very special day in the ascension process. We traverse into Kin 13, Red Cosmic Skywalker on the Mayan Tzolk'in calendar, which is also the last day of the Red Dragon wave spell. We walk the sacred skies of the cosmos in our dream body. 13 is of the divine feminine goddess energy. Today is a key node of prophecy of the new earth. We are at a culmination point in the infinite space-time continuum. Source is coming online to let us know it is time to go fully into the heart center, to activate the Queen's chamber within every threefold flame on Mother Earth. The consciousness of Gaia is connecting and communicating with all sentient beings through their Earth Star chakra portals. This direct link-up is to bring all into harmonic resonance with 5D New Earth. Terra Nova Gaia has transmitted a star portal to all ground crew for full downloads and activations of fifth-dimensional divine matrix holographic keys and codes for the 12-strand crystalline DNA. On this synchronic day of 1313 coding, we had multiple waves of gamma plasma light flowing in again today with amplitudes of 17, 23, 33 and 38 Hertz on the Schumann charts. Each download stream upgrades the trillions of codes within our DNA strands. In these final days of the old false 3D matrix, we give gratitude and appreciations for the lessons learned and the connections we made with our earth angels. As we purge, release, and let go of all that no longer serves ourselves and humanity, we rise through the spiral of data streams from all learned within the Akash of Gaia. We rise through and above all that is of this illusion into the light of truth, fully conscious, awake, and aware. With the eyes of our spirit wide open, we know all things in this now. I dream of a time where all is in perfect harmony and bliss, and I transmit it to you in this now. Aho! And with these powerful waves coming in, we had many intense earth changes all over Pachamama. Massive flooding in Vietnam today, Pakistan today, and Guinea, Colombia. We have another massive hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico heading towards the southern United States. Our prayers and blessings go to everyone affected by these massive changes of Pachamama. These are the last energies of the final purging, releasing, the rising of the waters for the final cleanse. This is the clearing, the quickening of all meridians and channels, the ley lines of Pachamama. The dragon lines are fully clearing, connected to the diamond net of Indra. We also had many powerful activations with 135 M1.5 or greater earthquakes in the past 24 hours. Most powerful South America Andes mountains. On the Ring of Fire, San Antonio de los Cobres, Argentina, 6.2. Earlier today, we had more activations in the root chakra, Pachamama, South Sandwich Islands, 5.1. Kashmir, India, 4.3. Iran, 5.1. Tennessee, 3.1. Chile, South America, 4.7. Tonopah, Nevada, 3.0. Japan, 4.8, 12, Divine Goddess. Then the most powerful, 6.2, in Argentina, South America. This is right on the Tropic of Capricorn, 5.18 UTC. 23.888 latitude, 67.015 longitude, 888 portal to 888, connected to the Lion's Gate energy and the Royal Lyrans of New Lemuria. This was 193 kilometers depth. Fritz Creek, Alaska 3.1 in the Norwegian Sea. We had a 4.8 activation, another 12 of the Divine Goddess. British Virgin Islands, New Atlantis energy, Divine Masculine, 4.3, then a 3.8. Crete, Greece, 4.1. Indonesia, 4.6. Springfield, Colorado, 3.8. Another 12 activation, 12, 12, 12. Another activation, Argentina, 4.5. Council of 9 coming in. Taiwan 4-9. Chile 4.3, 4.6. Fiji 4-5. Another Council of 9 activation. Very deep, 589 kilometers depth. Puerto Rico again today, 3-8. Another 12. That's the 12th activation. Costa Rica, Central America, 4.2. Another activation in the root chakra. South Sandwich Islands, 5-1. South Pacific Ocean, 4-6. California, 3-6. In the sacred portal where the 3 holy mountains come together. Tien Shan, Celestial Mountain. Kunlun in the middle, Divine Feminine. The water path. Himalayan in the south where the Trident, the Trinity in Tajikistan. 4.3. Federal States of Micronesia, 4-7. Peru, South America, 4-4. Divine 44. Vanuatu, Ring of Fire, 4-9. 137 kilometers depth. Another 37 into the 73. Heaven on Earth. British Virgin Islands, 3.8. Shingu, Japan, 5-8. British Virgin Islands, 3-9. South Sandwich, root chakra again, 5-0. Peru, South America, 4.5, 71 kilometers depth. Chile, South America, 4-8. And as you can see, all these activations are encoded with the New Earth codes. We are seeing and experiencing synchronicities everywhere and with everything. All is sacred in this now time. Let us continue with the current Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon is at 24 degrees, 30 minutes Sagittarius. The sun is at 21 degrees, 30 minutes Virgo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 22 degrees Virgo. A royal coat of arms enriched with precious stones. This is connected to the New Royal Legion, the lineage of the Lyra nation of New Lemuria. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 25 degrees Sagittarius. A chubby boy on a hobby horse. And again, Heoka coming in. The cosmos has a good sense of humor at times. Sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying. And from astrologyweekly.com. And now my sacred Condor, she pulls a card for you today from the tarot deck. Dreams of Gaia from Raven Phelan. And the card she pulled for you today, very powerful card. Another air card today, the powerful White Dragon. This is card 1 of air, Ace of Air. As the sacred winds blow in, the keywords, new ideas, personal truths, paradigms, originality, individualization, motivation, choices, belief. The key phrase is a new personal ideology, unlearn and let go, fact and genuine knowledge, honor personal truths, know your mind. Reality is first conceived in the mind, be excited and motivated. Our old beliefs sabotaging future goals. Meaning the Ace of Air symbolizes a new way of thinking. It suggests that it is now time to let go of old, outdated beliefs and ideas that no longer serve, and make way for a new and independently formed personal ideology. It is time to unlearn and let go of ideas and opinions born of societal conditioning, inaccuracies, and false assumptions, and replace them with ideas born of self-awareness, fact, and genuine knowledge. It is also time to recognize both for what they are and learn to differentiate between the two. Its appearance in your reading lets you know it is also time to honor personal truths that have foundations in your own experiences, instead of embracing the truths of others and making them your own. To do otherwise is to wear an ill-fitted pair of shoes borrowed or stolen from another. While they may protect your feet, they will also pinch and rub, and over time can do more harm than good. It is time to realize that to travel well and to go the distance, you need a pair of shoes that fit well because they are made for you specifically. It is also the same with personal ideology. Your life experiences will offer lessons that impart both practical knowledge and wisdom. Objective analysis can provide insight and understanding that reveals how your life experiences, thoughts, and emotions influence all of your choices and the outcomes born of those choices. Your physical reality is first conceived within the mind. The Ace of Air is offering an opportunity to embrace new paradigms and patterns and to replace those that limit and restrict you. Now you can change your mind, and in doing so, change the way you make the choices that determine your direction and shape your reality. You can cut away all that clouds judgment and perception and prevents you from knowing your true mind. Clarity will come with peeling away the layers of imposed dogma and beliefs born of past disappointments and hurts. The Ace of Air also symbolizes a time of feeling motivated and excited by the ideas in your head, your goals and dreams, because they are yours. It is time to take them and make them more. This marks the beginning of individualization process we all must go through in order to realize our fullest potential. And now we continue the transmissions with a special message from the Galactic Federation of Light. Galactic Federation transmission, a call for action. We, the Galactic Federation of Light, summon all the Starseeds and Lightworkers on Earth to raise their vibration and send out this message to the dark forces on this planet. According to universal law, we, the galactic body that oversee this part of the cosmos, do not give the dark forces of energy our permission to continue using the energy of the people of Earth for their own ends. As governors of light, we urge you to leave the good citizens of Earth alone. After many thousands of years of being allowed to remain on this plane of existence, due only to the law of free will, which was given to this planet at the beginning. Starseeds, Lightworkers, and citizens of Earth, please state out loud. We, the people of Earth, do not give you, the invisible dark forces, beings, and entities, permission to control us in any form imaginable. We do not give you permission to make us war against each other, to poison our food and water supplies, to poison us with chemicals that harm the human body, the animals, and the environment. We, the people, do not give you permission to hold our sovereignty from us or to govern us through heads of state that profit from the people energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and any other forms of vampirism. We, the people, now take our planet Earth back under our control for the betterment of all the citizens on the planet, and demand you, the dark forces which are part of this invisible, to leave this planet with immediate effect. This message is out for all to see and should be read out loud, copied, reproduced in all realms of existence concerning this planet and the solar system we reside in. Only those entities and energies of positive vibration and higher frequency will be given permission to occupy this planet Earth. We, the citizens of Earth, now take back our home and evict all negative energies, beings, and entities that reside here. By the powers and laws of the universe, leave now. Earth Gaia is a frequency of light that no longer allows lower negative frequencies to inhabit the surface, or indeed any region under the surface of the planet. All beings who do not vibrate at a higher frequency of positive and loving energy for all, leave now. Leave this planet in peace. This declaration of sovereignty for planet Earth is complete. Leave the waters of our universe, for your presence here is no longer agreed upon. This is the Galactic Federation of Light. We thank the citizens of Earth for their endurances throughout timelines of planet Earth in its many forms. We love you all and help release you from all the negativity you have had to endure. We are sending you new, integrated light energy for the purpose of your healing as a global nation. We express our gratitude for your high resolve in this galactic matter and ask that you hold the light for short bursts and then send to the Earth to ground the energy deep within your planet. All negative frequencies, energies, beings, and entities will move to another plane of existence to live out the destiny that has been set. The planet will no longer carry energy that is not of pure source and will undergo a deep healing process and regenerate back to its original template it was created to be. We, the Federation, ask you to assist in getting this message of declaration out and to transmute all negative thought forms, emotions, and energies back to source for healing and integration of your DNA codes. From the GalacticFederation.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Pedia Zavel. The number 13 is a holy divine number. As knowing this number was hijacked by dark forces for their needs to serve for their own doing, well knowing this is no longer available for their needs, because darkness is no longer to be attached in this world. As to all hidden aspects, when they come out into the surface, it means life will change to know the truth that was taken away from the light humans from eons ago. Many divine holy light to the symbolic symbols is put into reverse as to creating dark grids, though now has come to a final destination, that the energy of the sun portal has adapted and anchored in this world, Mother Earth. That dark energy is to vanish away. No longer of secrets, that truth is seen within, seeing the truth that takes you into a higher level of consciousness. Only those who are not conscious will live in the lower level and remain into a three-dimensional world, although the light of divinity from the sun portal has come upon all of humanity and the world of every living thing. Consciousness will shift within all. Yes, the cosmic divine interaction will move the conscience if you're open into awareness. Truth will set one free from the matrix. It all depends where you want to take your awareness to maintain and expand your consciousness. Divine Holy Father, God Prime Creator is consciousness, and the more that one can imagine, as consciousness is light, that is also your body, the more conscious you become, the more light radiates from your body. Where you want to take your awareness is to know we are born of our own evolution. Yes, number 13 is a holy, divine number. And from Divine Bro Star of the Light, Jason Estes. These next few days are going to be full of major downloads and reveals deep within us as we begin to come to clarity and make sense of our purpose once more as the human race. Do your best to stay focused on what is in front of you and don't be distracted by the smoke and mirrors as they play out their final moments on the stage. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica. Can you feel us? We walk beside you on a collective mission of light, the foundational network of your reality, the breathing microcosm of life. As many are awakening, returning to the purity and intelligence of creation, you'll find us deep within your heart, where the original alliance began, a deep and profound connection to every being of light. Like a ripple effect, it is being reactivated as many awaken to the consciousness of life, to feel us. In the air you breathe, the droplets of rain, the rainbow of light, know we are your brothers and sisters, the living system of light, the living reality of your world, where true intelligence begins and never ends, the keys to the universe, the keys to life. Your world is rapidly upgrading, and your assistance is a powerful tool for advancement. Please open your heart to Mother Gaia. Open your heart to the light of life, the consciousness of New Earth. Assist Mother Gaia and every being of light. Love you and thank you, Karen, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Bro Star of the Light, Rick Jewers. During your transmuting periods, it is important to program your consciousness to the positive perspective of every negative thought. The more you allow negative thoughts during this negated period, the more like negatives it attracts internally and externally, where you then also begin to attract and create negative circumstances in your reality during the transmuting period. The consciousness plays an important role in the transmuting process, for as a co-creator of your reality, you're also to remedy the thought process and reprogram it to higher and more abundant positivity. You'll find as you reconcile every negative thought to the positive, your energetic field raises in vibration and reality swiftly changes to become compatible with your projected positive thought. Remember, you are more powerful every day than you were before, and the stronger the magnet you become for negative and positive as we spiral upward, transmuting the density, the negative. This assists in creating the 5D state of being and reality. Love and gratitude are two other powerful energies to activate within you that quickly assist with any transmuting periods. You got this. Love and light, Rick. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, Servant of Yahweh. The Earth Star Chakra is connecting in deeper ways to Mother Earth. We were born disconnected and have been required to go deep into the underworld and the past to find the seed point of separation. This is now completing, bridging heaven and earth through you and your confidence. Enlightenment, awakening, and healing of the flesh is completing, leveling you up out of the karma and contracts of the underworld. Your efforts to dive deep and find the seed point to heal yourself from unhealthy relationship patterns is completing. The truth is setting you free. Resolution and closure is here, bringing a quick growth spurt and rapid ascension out of the 3D matrix, and all the life lessons in that realm of existence. This last week in Virgo season, the divine is providing us with a burst of energy to continue persevering through this gateway of opportunity that is here to finish collapsing karmic relationships and marriage contracts, personally and ancestrally. These relationships were draining your supply, surplus, health, and finances, blocking stability and divine union here on earth. Continue finding closure to nostalgia of past relationships and people that broke your heart. God is helping you heal the low self-esteem that keeps you trapped into thinking you may reunite and get back together. There's no need to hang on to any attachments to these people anymore. You are encouraged to take a stand today and be disciplined over the ego that is targeting your inner child wounds. Instead, set boundaries and find forgiveness. Expansion is happening. In preparation of this major change, we are being called to see our own light, value, and worth. Your divinely anointed union is in front of you. Allow Spirit, with help from your action steps, to cut cords and attachments from the people that have been holding you back. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. From Carolyn Kundalini Twin Flames, and from Divine Sistar of the Light, Adrian Elise. Gaia Daily, September 13 through the 17th, Golden Age. The Sun in Virgo is exactly across from Neptune in Pisces. This is bringing the energy of a spiritual identity crisis. It's only when life gets weird and difficult that we stop to question what in the heck we are doing here. We are being activated into the spiritual beings we all are. The current times are forcing us to validate, claim, and begin to live this truth through the spiritual devotion of finding peace in the moment. Darkness must be exposed if we are ever going to get anywhere, says Black Moon Lilith. Still close to the north node of the moon in Gemini, Black Moon Lilith, representing the deepest, darkest, hidden secrets, is coming into a supportive trine with Saturn in Aquarius for the rest of the month. You can't build a new world on old lies, and so all must be revealed. Mercury is slowing down in Libra, preparing to take a retrograde at the end of the month. Mercury will be in a tense square with powerful Pluto as he turns retrograde. The influence of this square lasting close to 3 weeks, Mercury is trying to negotiate peace, but is coming up against Pluto in Capricorn, representing false power structures. We are experiencing a complete devolution and demolition of the systems of world in order to build back better in a completely new and different way. Mercury will also be interacting with Uranus and Jupiter 3 times this retrograde season. Mercury in conjunct Uranus says this retrograde season is about working for peace and harmony, according to the revolution of wealth. Mercury will be in trine to Jupiter, bringing a harmonizing air trine for 3 to 4 weeks of this retrograde season. True harmony can only come with true justice, what is needed in order for us to expand into the Aquarian age. In an epic shift of energy, Jupiter, the abundant king, and Mercury, the messenger of peace, both turn direct on the same day, October 18th. This is ushering in a new renaissance. The Aquarian age is abundant. Let the truth be revealed. Let the golden age begin. From AdrianElise.com. Today from Here in the Moon Astrology, Monday, September 13, 2021. A heads up, syncing yourself to the changing of the season. As we head towards the Libra equinox and autumn begins in the northern hemisphere, it's time to step down the yang energy of summer and sync your personal rhythms and cycles to the deeper, more introverted yin seasons ahead. As I wrote in my September 5D report, in September, the more you orient yourself practically, psychologically, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, whilst in the free fall, the more prepared you'll be for the intense outer events ahead in October, when Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto turn direct, and on through the wild card November, December supermoons and eclipses, and into 2022, another year for the history books. Sense the shift as Venus moves through Scorpio, as Mars enters Libra on Tuesday, as the Virgo Sun opposes far-seeing Neptune tomorrow and trines Pluto on Thursday. Start reorienting yourself by sorting, sifting, and shedding whatever no longer resonates on the same wavelength. Trust your instincts. Don't turn it into a rigid Maricondo exercise. Instead, create a ritual that allows you to befriend yourself by gently releasing that which is not for you. It is all about rebalancing, restructuring, right relations, and skillful will. From your witness perch, as you scan your habits, routines, possessions, skill base, friendships, money management, and well-being, notice how much your passions, values, and desires have evolved over the last 18 months. Recognizing this, just allow new, more resourceful choices to emerge. Focus on what you're finding, not on what you're losing. Find refuge in the absolute consistency of change. From here in the moonastrology.co.uk. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah, Whitehorse, Lua Astrology. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. The wild, fiery nature of the moon is tempered by the square to a dutiful Virgo sun. Maybe we are frustrated by admin or home chores that eat into our valuable time. Remember that in each moment you make a choice in how to respond. Whether mowing the lawn, ironing clothes, or picking up after the kids, each moment can be a spiritual moment. Practice mindfulness. Hold faith in your heart. If life feels dull, inject some Sagittarius spontaneity into your routine. Maybe you need a little wildness. If you've been playing it safe or doing what you think everyone else wants or attending to everyone else's needs, now might be the time to ask, what do I need? What makes you feel animated, joyous, alive? Are you living the dream or dreaming of a life? Don't let the grass grow under your feet. Keep moving forwards. Live your truth. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And from Harmonic Convergence 2020 through 2028, 9/13/2021, Fractal Day of Prophecy. Today, September 13, 2021, holds a keynote of harmonic resonance and prophetic significance on our evolutionary timeline. How is this? Navigating challenging times. As we have been highlighting for the past 3 weeks, global events are now signaling the entrance into a new stage of the experiment taking place on Earth. We are entering a clear choice point on the evolutionary timeline. The entrance to the second moon of the year on the 13-moon, 28-day calendar was characterized by a notable increase in polarity on the mental and emotional layers of the planetary field. The number 2 represents challenge and polarity. Our planet is experiencing now major and multiple challenges reaching new critical levels. These are clear indicators that we are crossing a new key intersection between inorganic and organic paths of evolution of life on Earth. One path leads to entropy and chaos. The other one leads to syntropy and harmony. During this moon, we are being called to stabilize the mental field. And from the 13-moon peace time, Kin 13, last day of the Red Dragon wave spell. Today's galactic signature is Kin 13, Red Cosmic Skywalker, Oshlahun Ben. After the complex stability of the crystal tone of cooperation comes the perfection of the cosmic tone of presence. Red Cosmic Skywalker, Ashlahun Ben, guides and teaches us to break through past ceilings of limitations by experiencing ourselves as pillars of wakefulness through shared sacred messages that unite heaven and earth in order to achieve and maintain perfect presence. The circulation of presence as a moving force is what unifies all players in this grand orchestration of existence. To be present, or in other words, to be fully receptive to the now, absorbing and becoming the moment, is the most genuine experience possible. Red Cosmic Skywalker, Ashlahun Ben, encourages us to voyage beyond what we have previously known ourselves to be by finding comfort in the unknown, and invites us to exercise our powers of endurance and transcendence, which are to continue to be and rise above in excellence, so as to achieve the perfection of presence. Red Cosmic Skywalker, Ashlahun Ben, reminds us that our appointment with life is in this present moment. Cosmic History quote for Moon 2, Day 22. The GM108X information stream occurs via a synchrotron transmission system and is directed to fully activate Earth consciousness into a new state of evolution. 13 Red Skywalker Ben, explore, wakefulness, space, Earth family, signal, night, star, Skywalker, mirror, chakra, solar plexus, receive. Affirmation, I am Ben Skywalker. I am your messenger of the light. I give to you the ability to travel through time and space. Power. Too much choice can paralyze a man. The power of Skywalker gives you the courage to break new ground, and if necessary, turn around if your choice turns out to be a poor one. By opening up and being wakeful to what they find on their chosen path, they know whether or not it is the right path. Skywalkers teach us how to transform space by using time as our ally. They are channels to receive messages. Make sure your channel is pure and empty. The day. Red Skywalker days are great for anyone who fancies being a little more daring. Fear can stop us from having adventures. If we can explore the world instead of hiding from it, we can enrich our experiences, thus leading to more awareness and wakefulness. Open your mind and explore your own possibilities. We can all do with more courage, and we can all learn from adventures. Skywalker brings courage to reach beyond the limits of known and safe places. Explore the great outdoors. Guidance. Focus on sharing sacred messages to unite heaven and earth. Face challenges and grow. Find empowerment in fluid reference points. Actively participate in creating the new future. Today's Synchronotron Readings. MCTFI 739. Holy Quran. 739. And the first of them will say to the last of them, you have no preference over us, so taste the chastisement for what you earned. 73, 9, 37 into 73, Heaven on Earth. The Lord of the East and the West. There is no God but He, so take Him for protector. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Kin 13, Red Cosmic Skywalker. The number 13 is called cosmic, and its keywords are transcend, endure, and presence. The 13th day of a wave spell is the last stop of a journey that had a beginning, many stops along the way, and a final destination. We all began on Red Dragon, and now we are here. The enduring aspect of the number 13 refers to the processing you must now do, to take in and absorb all you have learned during this wave spell. This prepares you for the next one. Today is Red Skywalker, and the keywords associated with it are explore, space, and wakefulness. The Skywalker is always trying to wake us up, shake us up, and get us motivated and outside the door. Skywalker also insists you approach things with an open mind. When we have a Red Skywalker day, it's helpful to practice these things. However, when it all falls on the last day of a wave spell, the adventures have the potential to be enduring. Then again, this particular Red Skywalker is Kin 13, and 13 is the sacred number that holds a great deal of power. I always enjoy this day personally, but you never know what to expect from it. Today's guide is the Red Earth, which represents evolution. What a poetic guide for this Kin 13 special day. All this potential enduring and open-mindedness may actually lead to some evolution in our lives. Plus, the Red Earth also helps us with our synchronicity, which makes for a most helpful guide, pointing us in the right direction. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Cosmic Skywalker, Kin 13, 13th of September 2021, 13, 13, 13, 13, 5D Cosmic Portal is flooding Earth with bliss codes, navigating the new bliss. Visiting 5D New Earth is mandatory on the Super 5D Bliss Day. The 13, 13, 13, 13 Cosmic Portal to the Dream Time is fully open. Jump in and anchor the new 5D Dream Spell through your pure presence today. Quantum jump to New Earth. Tune in and align with the endless cosmic flow to access and receive the greatest bliss codes in the cosmos. A cosmic explosion of love, navigating the new bliss. 13-9-2021 equal 27, equal 13-9-5 equal 13-14, equal 4-5 equal 9. Day codes 13 Goddess, Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore. 27 Courage, Leadership, Command, Rewards. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 9 Endings, Destiny, Service, Humanity, Grace. Month year codes 9 Endings, Destiny, Service, Humanity, Grace. 5 Freedom, Change, Transformation, Liberation. 14 Media, Publicity, Promotion, Recognition. Kin 13 equal Cosmic Consciousness, Goddess, 13 Moons, Natural Lore. September 13, Kin 13. Tone 13, Skywalker Tribe 13, equal 13, 13, 13, 13, quadruple cosmic goddess codes today. A magical, expansive cosmic portal accessing total ecstatic bliss. And so we have arrived at the final destination of our journey with Emish, our red mother dragon, where we have been incubating deep in the womb of creation. Our main focus has been reawakening our feminine aspects by attuning to the importance of love, nurturance, and compassion for ourselves and our planet, realizing the importance of self-love and the giving and receiving of unconditional love in order to grow and flourish and be born anew. Our focus has been on self-love, self-care, and nurturing ourselves and our kin, getting in touch with our softer and more feminine aspects in order to embody the divine feminine creation energies in our being. This has been necessary in order to build up our self-esteem, confidence, and acceptance of our value in the world. Day 13 is about expanding this energy of divine love and compassion out into the entire cosmos. It is time to step up into our expanded and divine cosmic human presence and be seen in all our divine glory. We commence our journey on Day 1, September 1st, 2021 with Kin 1, our red, magnetic mother dragon. We were magnetically attracting through our heart portal all the love and nurturance that we desire. Yesterday we experienced the love born from unity and connecting with our kin through the universal communication grid. On Day 13 we transcend the need for earthly or human love from our mother and realize the expansiveness of pure cosmic love that exists throughout the universe, easily accessed through the state of pure presence, our realization that all is love, everything is born of love, and we all eventually return to love. All we need is love. We are infinite love. Yesterday, the crystal tone enabled us to connect to the GGG, the Galactic Global Grid, or Ethernet. Now that this is broadcasting, today it enables us star blossoms to connect to our star families and brethren throughout the cosmos. ET phone home, a brilliant day for contact and communications in any form with your cosmic friends. Ask for a sign and be prepared for some giggles. Tone of creation, cosmic. Tone 13 in the spiritual realm, action transcends, power endure, essence presence. Total expansion, encompassing your magnificent presence. The 13th day of the Red Dragon wave spell is the one that gives closure. As we see the totality of what is, and we start shifting our perception, we awaken the Mother Goddess within us and accomplish what we have been expressing through love, nurturing, and compassion. Through the power of stillness and pure presence, we have transcended our earthly needs and can experience the total cosmic soul expansion through bliss. Today's question is, now that I have embodied more love and accepted my true value, how do I expand that into the cosmos? What is my next adventure on 5D? May you navigate your way throughout this expansiveness of the infinite cosmos, discovering the endless love and bringing home all the treasures you deserve. Happy adventuring, Space Cadets. Tomorrow is White Wizardry Day to the power of 4. Get ready to enter into the realms of the high white magic for the next 13-day cycle. This wave spell is where we have claimed our cosmic presence and stepped up into our power. We can then create endless white magic in our world through the power of love. In Lakek Alakin, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Kin 66. Kin 13, Red Cosmic Skywalker. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to explore. Transcending wakefulness, I seal the output of space. With the cosmic tone of presence, I am guided by the power of navigation. And with the power of your presence and navigation, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges on Patreon and donations that we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help support us in our work, our mission, and be able to keep continuing to bring these transmissions to the world, You can make a monthly pledge starting at $5 a month at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light Susan Eichler for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Els Minjes, for your donation today. Thank you very much. We appreciate you both and all of you for your continued support. If you'd like to make a one-time donation, you could do so at our PayPal link at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork on Etsy. You can purchase her beautiful handmade wool goddess totems, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmission with powerful codes from our Pleiadian bro stars and sisters of the light, and a powerful divine decree from Divine Sister Sandra Walters. Pleiades 1 messages, September 13, 2021. P1 calling Terrans for origins recognition. Attention for calls in PVSE-SDE. Portal Wayshowers introduce themselves. New guidelines arrive. Raising of awareness in progress. Lunar visitors arrive and land authorized. Prisons on Island K continue to be discontinued. Rebirths keep increasing. Portal 2020 being opened. Appropriate separations initiated. T3, T4, T5, 96% non-regressive. Attention, Mystics of Heba. Special projector support started. 94% non-regressive. Mystics of Heba. Special reverberation of projector, 94% non-regressive. The light celebrates. Positive biological domains in progress. Attention, the Romanian line. Support of projector for illumination started, 87% non-regressive. The Romanian line. Line illumination in progress, 86% non-regressive. The light celebrates. Temporarily end of transmission, Pleiades 1, potentiating Nevic grid building from disclosurenews.it. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter, powerful divine decree. Golden race DNA sequences and divine axis points. Receive, activate, and replicate pure, crystalline DNA codes throughout my body and energy fields. From AscensionPath.com. So thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. We appreciate each and every one of you and grateful for all of you for your continued support and for shining your light brightly into the night. Keep shining your golden light into the field, lighting it up, rising, rising, rising into the holiest of holies, the most sacred temple, the highest plateau, the highest peak, and then go beyond that. Keep going through and through and through until total compression breakthrough, through the singularity, through the void, into the stillness, and beyond that into the great mystery, beyond words, concepts, thoughts, feelings, all things, into your true divine nature of infinite, eternal, cosmic light, what we call Buddha consciousness or Christ consciousness, the pure presence of the I Am that is within every living heart. Have a most beautiful and blessed sacred 13 of the divine feminine goddess energies coming in. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart. Please be kind and compassionate to yourself and to all you come in contact with. Be sure to make this the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.